Hello lovely Taurus, and welcome to my channel. My name is Liana, and today we're gonna do the tarot reading for the month of April. So quite a few of you gonna have your birthday by the end of this month, and then the others in May. So for all of you, happy birthday. So let's shuffle the cards a little bit. Let's see what the month is holding for us. So let's start the reading. So what we got first, I'll just put them together, otherwise they're in my way. The first card, Page of Wands, and Page of Wands represents being at the beginning of a journey. Being at the beginning of a journey and enjoying the journey and staying curious. As you can see, he is looking at the wand and wondering what he can do with it. So yeah, it's all about that, taking actions and at the same time feeling curious what you can do. So there's something new coming for you, something maybe you planning to start, or you might start without, thinking about it. And that could be in any area of your life, to be honest. So now Page of Wands is followed by Queen of Cups. So Queen of Cups, so the message here would be to look after your emotional well-being, to look after your emotions, to practice compassion, and always to remember for us that everything is mirrored, right? And we feel good, so the energy is contagious, so other people around us feel good as well. So this sort of give and take energy, and therefore would be look after emotions, after your emotional well-being. It doesn't mean that you are emotionally unwell, but this is something in the month of April would be to focus on. So now we have after that Knight of Cups. A Knight of Cups, it's about there is an opportunity, and he is on his horse in a desert, and it looks like there is nothing, but there is a river. And that means there is an opportunity, and if you sort of plan to see it and in a desert, and if it's there water and you nurture it, there is an opportunity for something, for a growth. And it could be, again, as I said before, for anything, career, business, also in a relationship. You might meet maybe someone where you feel, oh, there is a potential, to have something nice or to build something nice together. The Knight of Cups has a cup, and cup represents your emotions. So that means as well, pay attention to your emotions. If it feels right, it's a good sign to go. If it doesn't feel right, we don't invest ourselves. The next card followed after the Knight of Cups is the card of Temperance. And Temperance is the card of balance and patience. So this looking angel here, a woman, she's standing one foot in the water, one on the ground. So she's keeping her balance while she is sort of juggling with that water, balancing the waters out. What this card as well has as a message, or I feel that you don't have to do anything, like you don't have to reinvent the wheel. Whatever you're doing, it's fine. Just keep and create that balanced energy, not to burn yourself out. It's you're doing well, you've got it. It's just really be patient, be balanced. Don't try to turn water into wine, because water is water, wine is wine. Good. After that we have the card of Devil, so that would work as well. It's because above we have the Temperance, about the balance in life. Oops. Temperance is the balance in life, which is above, but next to the devil, we have the Queen of Cups, which we had before, which is about our emotions, as we said, emotional well-being, practicing compassion. And Temperance is about the balance, and the devil is about toxic energies and negativity. Also sometimes like obsessive behaviors a little bit when it's things are tempting. And we've got on the other side as well the Seven of Cups, which represents all these options you can have and all these choices to make. So make choices which keep you balanced, keep you well, and look after your well-being, you know, because you've got everything. It's all about in here, you know. If you feel good, just do good. You don't need to try to achieve something too much or feel that you're not enough and you need to make it more, and try to fill yourself with things which don't really matter and actually bring you out of balance. So after the Devil's trait we have Four of Pentacles, and Pentacles is the card of letting go and releasing. He is holding so tight onto those pentacles, and when you hold it so tight onto something and you can't release, that means you can't achieve anything, you can't receive, not achieve, you can't receive anything new. So sometimes be open and have what you have, but don't hold to like in a controlled way, because there could be even better things coming. Good. And after we have the card of Strength, which I absolutely love it. It's a wonderful and a beautiful card. Represents confidence, and we're talking about not arrogance, confidence, the inner confidence, inner strength. And you can see even the lion is surrendering to her because he feels the energy she's carrying with her, that peaceful energy and having courage, bravery and confidence, because she's confident in herself, she knows who she is. And as you can imagine, opening the mouth of the lion, it takes some guts and bravery. And as she has that courage and strength, everyone admires her for that. So this is something as well, you might be this month and people will see, you know, who you truly are. So don't be scared to show yourself who you truly are, and speak your truth, be yourself. No need to try to be someone you're not. It won't work anyway, you know. You know how things work. And this card was just on the top of the 3 cards, and so we have them like this. And then the Page of Wands, so starting something new. As we do that, keeping balance, being patient, and then also it's all about tapping into your inner strength, into your core confidence, and showing who you truly are without showing off, just being yourself. And you will see people who see that and they will admire that. After the Strength we have 7 of Cups, as I mentioned before. There will be choices, and sometimes when we have those choices it's quite hard to decide what do I go for, what is the right choice. The Cups represent feelings, therefore trust your feeling, and if your feeling says go for it, make a choice, and then you're gonna test, because we never know 100% how things gonna work out, but we do invest and we test, right? So any choice sometimes can be good, because one choice can bring us to another opportunity. Even you thought at the beginning, actually the choice wasn't really right for me, but then it brought you somewhere else. Like for instance, I will give you an example. I remember choosing one job, one role in the past, and I wasn't sure about it 100%, but it was the beginning of the pandemic, and the job market was really slow. And then this role came up in the Guardian, in the newspaper, online, and I thought, should I apply or not? And I thought, I have quite a lot of experience in that field. I will just send out the application. It's easy, you know, it took me about like 2 hours. I prepared everything and out, my CV, my covering letter here in London. And later when I started, I thought like, oh, it's not really right for me. I saw already during the interview that, you know, I wasn't really in line the way the management worked. And then, to be honest, you think maybe that wasn't the right choice. But taking it me from there, I met some interesting people I became friends with. And if I would never had that role, I would never make those friendships. So sometimes, you know, certain things us lead somewhere and we feel like, why the universe or whatever life brings us there. But there is always, it's always a reason why. And as Steve Jobs said, you know, we can't connect the dots looking forward, we can connect them only looking backwards. So yeah, here you go. So, and as we see, the last card, absolutely beautiful, is Three of Cups, the card of celebration. So if you carry on, as we said, start with something, what you want to do, be patient, tapping into your inner strength, your confidence, be emotionally balanced, don't distract yourself by any negativity, let go, release what's not needed, and then it's a great result always coming to celebrate where there is a unity, collaboration, meaningful connections. Yeah, it's a very uplifting card. I really love it. So yeah, my lovely Taurus, I love this reading. I think it's a great reading, and you've got really great cards for this month of April. It's your month, April, beginning of May. It's your birthday sort of month, your birthday period, so it's the time to shine. And yeah, I wish you all the best. I hope you enjoyed this reading. If anything resonated with you, comment. I would love to read your comments. Like the video and also follow for more, and I will see you in May. Take care and all the best. Bye.